Hi Lance, welcome. Whoa. $13, that's great. $14, okay. Let's do a 10 cross. Hopefully I get a character. Raven Bow, Sharpshooter, Oath, Bloodstained Greatsword, Magic Guide, and that is Peijo. And one more. Yes! I should take a screenshot of this as someone who I can I got a new character. Wow, that's huge. That's pretty huge. Okay, let's go. We got 2 new. Okay, Beidou and yup, she. Artifacts. I'm gonna make her my defender. Am I? Oh, that's bad. But I don't find any lag in the game that I am. Here we are coming in the reverse order. Physical damage bonus not required. Hydro bonus, yep. Elementary mastery. I need something like healing doctor. Okay. Am I still lagging for you? Okay. Let's see. I have used Baidu in my previous account, so probably I am thinking of replacing Barbara with Shangomia. Okay.
Take heart. Victory.
Okay. Let's check out. Switch. Do I have a better weapon for her? I guess probably not. But I guess I can switch it with her. And I have to enhance this Mapam array. Today is Wednesday. I can go to the What's this? Oh. land and factors. Okay. Oh.
The publishing house has released numerous works that lay out military strategy.
Okay, I guess this should be fine. Do I still lag? God Kenma.
Allow me! Let's move out. Incinerate! Roast and rebuild! Boom! Time for your arraignment! Motion to compel!
I creep and go.
Boom! Hold the line!
Okay, what is that? Why not we become partners by following each other? I'm following you, but don't forget to follow me. Sure, Creepanto. I'll definitely follow you. Okay, since that is done, I guess I can enhance Mapamare, followed by that's great. That's great. Cool. Let's go. What else? Oh, Ocean Boy Spectres. Where can I find Spectres?
Sometimes the law is compatible with human nature, but sometimes the two conflict. Balancing the two is a discipline.
In its own way. Okay.
Hi, Granny. We need your help with something. Are there any old books around Chingsel Village? You know, from a really long time ago?
Oh, looking for ancient texts, are we?
Yes.
Let me think. There is an old warehouse over there, property of the Feyun Commerce Guild. Many books are stored inside, those that they have no room for at home. In fact, their youngest comes over this way to read sometimes.
The Feyun Commerce Guild's youngest? You must be talking about Shinsho. Paimon didn't know they had a warehouse here. Let's go take a look. The case before us is a strange and unprecedented one indeed.
No, for what? I can see a chest, so I'll go collect the chest first, and then...
Help! I'm being robbed!
It came from that direction. Come on.
Okay.
Another test subject.
Rest and rebuild.
Jack Cross, you're open.
Inadmissible evidence. Allow me. Don't blink.
It's good that she can
With sword comes shadow.
heal.
Speed of light. Motion to compel. Turn, refuse. Rest and rebuild.
Okay, this is far.
I've come here to clean the book warehouse plenty of times before, but this is the first time I've run into these crooks.
Are you alright?
I am, thanks to all of you. Hey, wait a minute. You're the traveler, aren't you? And you're with... Lady Kuching. An honor. Truly an honor.
We'll try not to take up too much of your time. I understand that this book warehouse is the property of the Feyun Commerce Guild. Could you advise whether we might find any text relating to the stove god in this collection?
The stove god? I heard that's the Lord of Geo, right?
Huh? Really?
Yeah. A friend of mine who conducts research mentioned it once before. We use stoves for cooking, and stoves are built from rock. Some people think that the stove is a gift from the Lord of Geo. And that's why they call him the stove god.
Seems logical enough. But do you have any books on the topic?
I'm sorry, I'd have to ask the young master about that.
Oh, any questions? Please, ask away.
Ting Ting.
Hey, it's Chungyun and Xingqiu.
Hello, one and all.
Hey guys, what are you doing here?
I was bored with nothing to do, and thought I'd come out this way for a bit of reading. And then I thought, why not bring Chungyun along too?
Yes, I'm just along for the ride, really.
I see the Yuheng Kuching is with you. Whatever brings you here must surely be a matter of grave importance.
Master Xingqiu, if I may be so bold, do you happen to know if there are any texts on the subject of the stove god among this collection?
Since I personally selected which volumes to store here, I do have some recollection of their contents. If my memory betrays me not, there is one volume among them called Demystifying the Legends of Liyue, which mentions the stove god.
Might I take a look?
Certainly. If it pleases my lady, I shall lead the way. Sheng, I will take care of things here. You're free to go about your own business.
They're back! So did you find it? Yes, Master Xingqiu has quite an exceptional memory. Demystifying the Legends of Liyue does indeed mention the stove god. However, it says the following. The body of the dragon wielded a tail that could eclipse the sun, and claws to command fire and teach the ways of wisdom. Receiving the gift bequeathed unto them, humankind cooked food with fire, and thus did they prosper.
The body of a dragon? The stories about Rex Lapis say the same thing.
That much
Hey,
is true.
yeah,
This is the only
Kezua,
passage in the
sorry
whole
for
book.
the late
If we want to
response.
find out
Welcome.
more, we'll have to continue our investigation. There's nothing further to discover here. It seems we'll have to look at other options.
I come from a long lineage of exorcists, and our family too has amassed a number of ancient texts. Now that you mention the stove god, I seem to recall reading somewhere that this god once appeared at the Guili Assembly. Of course, I can't say if it's true or not.
Books are penned by people. All they can do is show what the author was thinking. Everyone's mind is different, so every book on a given topic will give a different account. I apologize that we could not help in a more substantial capacity.
Your help thus far is quite ample. Liyue is a vast and rich land. All things that existed here in the past have left their trace. So long as we do not abandon our search, it is sure to bear fruit eventually. Thank you all. We will continue our investigation elsewhere.
Hold up. I had a question too. Xingqiu, Chungyun, could you tell me what kind of food you like?
Food? Oh no. You're not thinking of taking part in the Masterful Chefs, are you?
Yeah, I totally am. What's wrong? You look like you've just seen a ghost.
Xiangling, this is a major event. I beg you, please don't cook anything strange for this competition.
What do you mean strange?
Mushroom slime stew, to give one example.
Okay, fair enough. That dish isn't my most popular. But that's why I'm doing all this research, so I can create some really special dishes to win everyone over.
Well, in that case, I like cold food.
That's because you can't handle hot and spicy, right?
Yes, you're absolutely right.
My tastes are on the mild side. I prefer gentle dishes with minimal seasoning. Soups and stews, vegetables and broth, seafood or freshwater fish, either boiled or steamed. These kinds of dishes I am most partial to.
No surprises from the Gugua Geek. Okay, another mild child. Got it.
These are just personal preferences, and everyone's are quite different. Are you sure this eclectic mix of opinions will be of any use?
Of course. You're my customers, and putting a smile on customers' faces is my calling as a chef.
Though Xiangling's market research blade stabs often into the dark, her heart never strays from the noble path.
If anyone can win hearts and minds with their cooking, it's gotta be someone like Xiangling. She's got pure intentions and really cares about the customers. No, where's all this praise coming from? Knock it off, guys. You're embarrassing me. Sorry for holding you all up. That's all I needed to know. Shall we carry on with the investigation now? Over to you, Cooking. Where to next?
So we've learned the Stove God allegedly made an appearance at the Gueli Assembly. But today that place is largely a wasteland with few traces of human activity. Wangshu Inn is close by, so let's stop off there on the way over and see what we can find out.
Forgive us, for this is where we must part ways. May your journey be a smooth one.
Yes, best of luck. If you ran into any difficulties, come and find us.
Let's go! Next stop, Wangshu Inn!
Motion to compel! Shia! Ha! Ah! Shia! Shia! Shia!
Let's appraise the value on this.
Could it be true? What I've heard?
Wangshu Inn is the best place to watch them.
There's Yanxiao!
Huh? Oh, Traveler. Who are all these people?
Friends of ours! Allow Paimon to introduce Xiangling, Guoba, and Kuching!
Kuching? Of the Chixing? She's
Hi.
It's not that. I'm just your typical commoner. I've never met someone as high up as the Yuheng before in my whole life.
Look at that strong body, those powerful hands, and honest eyes. This guy must be a really great chef.
So, is there something I can help you with? You've come a long way out to end up at Wangshu Inn.
Let me fill you in.
Okay. I see.
Legends claim that the Stove God once appeared at the Gueli Assembly. As Wangshu Inn is the oldest extant building in this area, any historical texts from around these parts are likely to have ended up here. Is there a room in this inn for storing books? And if there is, do any of them mention the Stove God?
Well, now that you mention it, we do have a fair few ancient texts here. I remember looking through an old recipe book once. I just need to remember where they're all stored. If you're happy to wait here for a few minutes, I'll go have a look right away. Oh, Traveler, there's something I need to discuss with you.
What is it? We need to pay up or something?
What? No, I wouldn't take your money. We're all friends here. I just wanted to ask if you had the time to make a satisfying salad for me.
A satisfying salad? What for?
Yeah, a guy who hangs out on the roof terrace, you know? Good-looking fella, not too tall.
Shh! Don't you think he can hear you?
Oh, right. Yeah, maybe. Anyway, you know who I mean. The boss told me to take care of him, but this guy, let me tell you, he is one tough nut to crack. But the boss tells me you once made him a satisfying salad, and it all went down so well. So I was thinking, could you teach me how to make it too? That way, I'll have something else in my arsenal.
Oh, so this is for show! You guys really look after him, huh?
Well, that's life, right? You gotta look out for your own people. All right then, wait right here. I'll be just 1 minute.
Clock is ticking! 59, 58...
Sorry for the trouble, Traveler. Okay.
Here you are.
Thank you ever so much.
While Kuching's reading her book, let's make that satisfying salad. Xiangling, what are you gonna do? I'd love to come watch too, but I don't want to get in the way, so I'll just stay here with Kuching. Okay, shall we go then?
Go ahead and get started. I'll just watch from over here. I only need to watch you make it once to have it committed to memory.
Satisfying salad. Do I have everything for that? I reek of apples. Too bad. Come on, I need an apple.
Would you be interested in some moon gazing? I recommend the top floor of Mount Shumei.
All right, thanks for that. I think I've got it now.
You got all the steps down, right?
Of course. Don't forget, I am the best chef around these parts.
Let's go see what Kuching and Xiangling are up to. Kuching, Xiangling, we're back!
You finished cooking? Good timing. We finished our reading too.
And? Useful? Or no?
Useful. There is a passage concerning the stove god, and it's not what we were expecting. I quote, 60 miles to the northwest is the Guili Assembly. Many were settled there, where they hunted in groups, farmed the land, and made their living from what the soil yielded. When the stove god descended, one god became many, all of which were the height of children. As does a star when it descends into the world, so the stove god went out among the common folk and taught them to create fire. With fire, the people at last learned to make hot food, and they dined on rice congee and cooked meat thereafter. This is a radically different account from the one given in Demystifying the Legends of Liyue, and also a conflicting one.
One god became many? Does that mean there was more than one stove god?
Taking the text at face value, that is what it says.
Went out among the common folk and taught them to create fire. So did the stove god really go and teach people how to cook firsthand?
Now that's a god who truly cared for their people.
So, we've got two leads, but they contradict each other. How do we know which one to believe?
By continuing our investigation and reserving judgment for now. Thank you for this text, Yanxiao.
It's my pleasure, really. Think nothing of it. If anything, I should be thanking the traveler. Listen, you've helped me an awful lot. Not just today, but in the past, too. I want to make it up to you properly, and as it happens, things are pretty quiet here today. So I'd like to take the chance to treat you all. What do you say? Will you stay for a meal?
Wow, he sure sounds confident in his cooking. I like that. Confidence is one of the best ingredients a chef can have. I really want to try his cooking. I say we take him up on his offer.
It's hard to refuse a generous offer like that. Yes, I think we can fit this in. Yanxiao, we await your culinary creations with great anticipation.
I won't disappoint.
Manchuan is the best place to watch the moon. That's why all the rooms are already booked out.
Everybody, please be seated!
You think you own the place.
I'll sit here with Goba.
Here we are. That's everything you ordered.
It all smells amazing. I think I've met my fellow finalist. It smells beautiful.
Strange. I never would have guessed that such a gifted chef worked here. This inn isn't particularly known for its food.
Everyone likes a good meal, whether they're staying the night or just stopping by for a bite. We call it an inn, but the fact is it's much more than that. We have to cater to all aspects of daily life to make this a true home away from home. Please enjoy your meal at your leisure. I should get back to work now.
Yan Xiao, are you taking part in this year's Masterful Chefs?
Huh? You too?
Yep, I've signed up already, and I've got my eyes on the prize. Your cooking's delicious, Yan Xiao. I'm really looking forward to seeing you in the final.
Huh. Interesting. All right, I'll see you there.
What was that? Some kind of power move?
No, it seemed more sportsmanlike than that.
Yep, he's a really talented chef. His food was excellent, and it showed he has a level-headed personality. That's the kind of chef that could be a match for me. I haven't had any competitive cooking experience since my cook-off with Brooke in Springvale. You're too kind. Guoba, what are you doing?
Guoba's eating the...
Those were Kuchings! How could you steal them while she wasn't looking?
Oh, my golden shrimp balls.
Huh? You ate every last one? Oh, Guoba, we've been through this. When we're with friends, you gotta be on your best behavior, okay? I'm so sorry, Kuching. I promise I'll make it up to you. What's the big deal? We can just get another plate. After all, it's Yan Xiao's treat today. It's not the same, though. The moment's gone. Sure, you can eat something else, but you can never go back and change the feeling of despair as your food is snatched away from right under your nose. The dining experience is a trinity of emotion, food, and atmosphere, and you've got to have all three to make it work.
I have to say, now that you mention it, that is a very accurate appraisal of the situation.
I'm gonna make it up to you, Kaching. Is there anything you want to eat? Anything at all. Whatever it is, I'll make it for you.
I don't have high hopes for this, but equally I don't want her feeling guilty. Okay, I'll let her do this for me. If you insist, there is one dish that perhaps you could try making for me. It's an old recipe from my grandfather's notes.
No problem. May I see it?
I'll get it to you when we're back in Liyue Harbor. Traveler, have you finished eating? Before we do anything else, let's head back to Liyue Harbor. I need to fetch something.
After peak season, nothing will sell.
How much longer he'll go on for?
Luck is not on my side.
Need to get something from A to B.
After peak season, nothing will sell.
Keeping this crate secure is crucial.
Need to get something from A to B.
After peak season, nothing will sell.
Secure is crucial.
Need to get something from A to B.
Fresh air. Good for both bodies.
Keeping this crate secure is crucial.
After peak season, nothing will sell.
Need to get something from A to B.
Keeping this crate secure is crucial.
After peak season, nothing will sell.
Need to get something from A to B.
Fresh air.
After peak season, nothing will sell.
Keeping this crate secure is crucial.
Need to get something from A to B.
After peak season, nothing will sell.
Need to get something from A to B.
After peak season, nothing will sell.
Keeping this crate secure is crucial.
get something from A to B.
After peak season, nothing will sell.
Keeping this crate secure is crucial.
Need
After
to get
peak
something
season,
from A to
nothing
B.
will sell.
Keeping this crate secure is crucial.
Need to get something from A to B.
After peak season,
Keeping
nothing will
this crate
sell.
secure is crucial.
Fresh air. Good for both body and soul.
Need to get something from A to B.
After peak season, nothing will sell.
Keeping this crate secure is crucial.
Need to get something from A to B.
After peak season, nothing will sell.
Keeping this crate secure is crucial.
Need to get something from A to B.
After peak season, nothing will sell.
Keeping this crate secure is crucial.
Fresh air. Good for both body and soul.
Need to get something from A to B.
After peak season, nothing will sell.
Keeping this crate secure is crucial.
Need to get something from A to B.
After peak season, nothing will sell.
Keeping this crate secure is crucial.
Need to get something from A to B.
After peak season, nothing will sell.
Keeping this crate secure is crucial.
Need to get something from A to B.
After peak season, nothing will sell.
Need to get something from A to B.
After peak season, nothing will sell.
Need to get something from A to B.
Keeping this crate secure is crucial.
After peak season, nothing will sell.
Sometimes the law is compatible with human nature, but sometimes the two conflict. Balancing the two is a discipline in its own right.
What should I try this time?
The case before us is a strange and unprecedented one indeed.
What should I try this time?
Sometimes the law is compatible with human nature, but sometimes the two conflict.
I need to go home to fetch my grandfather's notes. Let's meet at Wanman Restaurant later.
Great! I'll go get everything ready. Traveler, what about you? Are you gonna do your own thing for a while, or do you want to come in and have a seat?
I actually have something to discuss with him. You go ahead. We'll join you later.
Okay, gotcha.
Traveler, come here for a moment. I need your advice on something. What do I need to do to get along with Xiangling?
Seriously? That's what's stressing you out?
What's so strange about it? Why are you looking at me like that?
You're super smart, and you're always so sure of yourself. Paimon thought you'd never need advice from anyone about anything.
Well, that's just ridiculous. Xiangling's always so warm and friendly with me. This time especially. And now she's desperate to do me a favor. So, is that supposed to mean... we're friends already? I'm just not used to dealing with people who are so warm right from the get-go. How exactly am I supposed to respond to that? Oh, okay. Noted. Thank you, Traveler. I'll see you again shortly.
What's making Kuching so self-conscious? Paimon thought nobody would be able to get under her skin.
What should I try this time?
I'll remind you again. The law can be both a help and a hindrance. Sometimes the law is compatible with human nature, but sometimes the two conflict. Balancing the two is a discipline in its own right.
Hey, we're here!
Hey, grab a seat. I'm just running.
Oh, we're gonna do this now?
What is it?
This is your idea! Why you gotta dump it on Paimon? Ugh. Okay, so back at Longshu Inn, we noticed you and Kuching were getting along pretty well. So you really like hanging out with her, huh?
Yep. Kuching's good-natured and easy to be around. The kind of person everyone wants to know, right?
You're a braver person than Paimon. The first time we met Kuching, Paimon found her pretty intimidating.